¿Qué tal amigos? Soy Munching Orange y bienvenidos a Pokémon Escarlata y Violeta. Hold up, I thought we were going to Spain. Why is the text in English? Certainly this is Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, right? The 9th generation of Pokémon, the first ever open world games in the series, where we take lessons from tradition and grow stronger and stronger? It's time for us to dive back into the world of Pokémon. So throw that Pokeball, Nemona, up into the sky as we begin yet another adventure. Here we are in the Naranja Academy because of course I am playing Pokemon Scarlet. Since the word Naranja means orange in Spanish, I had to play this version. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Oh, I can't wait to explore all of it. It is also of course home to the mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna show us in that Pokeball. There's always that one Pokemon that's like the poster child for the region. If I had to guess for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's gonna be Lechonk! Oh man, it's Pommy. So cute. I can't wait to see its evolution too. Not gonna spoil anything for now, but Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with them, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Bro, look at that guy's hair! That is crazy, we didn't have nearly that many options for our own character. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study Pokemon. Oh my god, it's the Salt Rock, dude! What the heck? Muck versus Paldean Tauros, bro, already? Spoiling the Paldean forms? Okay. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms, and I can't wait to get started on it. So if you guys are excited as well, make sure to smash that like button for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Marathon coming up. And if we can hit 5,000 likes, I will upload the next episode and the next episode and the next, because I am so excited to play this that I don't think I'm going to be able to stop myself from exploring the whole of Paldea Region. Oh my god, already we got some new Pokemon swooshing past us. Bro, are we on the back of Koraidon right now? This is so sick. I think Koraidon's on his own actually, as we saw in the intro. It came out of the void. Bro, it goes so fast, he just spun the windmill. We got the Flamigos. Oh, his little expression, dude. So unfazed. And finally, here we are in the big city, Mesagoza. But I don't think that's quite where we're going to be starting our journey. I remember from the trailers, we start a little bit further to the south. Whoa, 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 a little too south there. Okay. Wipe out. Oh, dude, I'm getting nostalgic. Pokemon X and Y had a very similar start. I think it was with Fletchling back then. Maybe Sun and Moon did too with whatever the regional bird was there. Wakey, wakey. Oh, guess we're already awake. I'm so used to always starting our Pokemon games in bed. But here we have the young lad Orange studying away, getting ready for school. And we can get up from our desk. It's time for adventure. Look at us, dude. I couldn't quite get my character to look exactly like, you know, my YouTube avatar, but I'd say it's close enough, considering the options they gave us. I'm guessing we gotta go put on our school gear. Bag and hat are hanging, but it's not time to get ready yet. Oh, then what is it time for? Can we move around? Yo, we can move around the camera, dude. This is so cool. Look at the freaking Squovet plush. I was about to say Greedent. I'm glad I read it. There's also a little Krogunk ball on the floor there. Our nice and comfy bed. I love it. Can we zoom in too? No, I don't think there's a way to zoom in. Ooh. Dude, the camera angles are so crazy. Like, I'm just not used to this. Pokemon has come such a long way from Pokemon Black and White, the very first game that I played here on YouTube. Well, technically it was Pokemon Region Adventures, but we don't talk about that. Speaking of Squovet, Muncha, hey! How do you know my name? Oh, we definitely gotta turn off that autosave. How do I go into... Oh, okay, settings menu looking a little different. Let's turn up that text speed too. Skip move learning. Well, we definitely don't want to do that. Everything else looks pretty standard to me. One thing I will mention I noticed is you can no longer change to the set battle style, so you're forced to go on shift. Like every time you beat a Pokemon, you can switch out. And I wonder how that'll affect people doing Nuzlockes. Certainly seems like they won't be able to have that rule, at least. But let's go say hi to a lovely madre here in Paldea, cooking up some habichuelas. Good morning, Orange. Buenos dias. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. Oh my god, dude, I'm like tearing up right now. I think this game is extra special for me because it's a region based on a Spanish-speaking country. Even though Spain, I imagine, is a lot different to Puerto Rico. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Who could that be? Professor Kukui! I can't believe that was already 2 generations ago. Like, time flies, man. I really feel like it was just yesterday I was first recording Pokemon Sun and Moon. We already had Sword and Shield too, like, man, where are the years going? Master Orange, yes! On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for my late arrival. Also, for my delay in introducing myself. We already know who you are, bro, come on. The director of Naranja Academy, Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures of its part. So here, at last, are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. It just looks like he went shopping. Maybe got some new shoes? Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Cup of tea? Kinda feels like we're in Galar for a second. Should offer him some hot chocolate or something. That's at least what we would do in Puerto Rico. I don't know about Spain, actually. Maybe they do like tea over there. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way! Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Oh no. The director's sliding in with our mom, dude. Come on! First it was Professor Oak, now Clavel. How you gonna do me like that? I love how there's a substitute doll up on that shelf, though we can barely even reach there. Like, how the heck did our mom get to it? I mean, I guess ladders exist. Off you pop! Go to your room and get ready for school! Oh my god, the freaking director came to our house to personally take us to... What the? I'm pressing the Y button and my character is doing a weird little stop. I wonder if that means later on that's actually going to do something, because right now, yeah, it kind of like resets our animation. It looks kind of awkward. Anyway, let's grab our nice and sparkly hat and bag. Even though I would much rather not wear the hat, I'm going to guess that we can take it off a little bit later in our adventure. Look at us, dude. Oh my god. So spiffy. Press X to open the menu. Okay, we already did that actually. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Mom, please, you're embarrassing me in front of the principal. It's not like we're going to our first day of kindergarten or something. I don't even know what grade we're going actually. How very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Orange. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Sure. I'm a little bit sus of this director already, man. Like, why did he come all the way to our house just to take us to school? I'm pretty sure we can do it ourselves, right? I wonder what's this important thing. Let's follow outside, shall we? No, I'm not ready to say goodbye to our mother. I miss her already. Oh my god, it's the house from Encanto! I hope there's not a creepy uncle living in the basement. The music, though. Oh, right then. Time to come out of your balls. Oh my god, we get our starter already? Oh, I thought they were going to be in Premier Balls. That would have been crazy. But there they are. The starters of Paldea. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these 3 you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Oh, that little purr, dude. Oh my god. My heart. Fuecoco, the fire croc. Yes, love me a fire crocky. And Quaxley, the duckling. Okay, a little pomp for us. They've all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. Whoever I end up going with is not leaving my side either. But it's been so hard to decide, like honestly I still don't even know. Turns out they're more interested in you than familiar with me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What? He's just gonna leave all 3 starters with us? What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. All the starters just staring at us. They're all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Oh, definitely not. Especially this generation, like I am so split on which one I want to pick. What, we actually get to know each of them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. I'm just going across the street, Mom. Like, it's not that big a deal, but we get a Rotom phone, okay. In case of emergency, you never know. Now we can use our Rotom phone. It's brand new. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing Y. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun! I'm so ready. I'm gonna guess though we still don't quite have the full open world. But we get to explore with the starters, dude, what? Oh my gosh, I'm literally have a little tear in my eye just because I feel like we've come so far. Even since Sword and Shield, I feel like this looks 100 times better, and more than just the graphics, it's like the immersion? I don't know how to explain, but just look at these starters. Feels like I could just reach into the screen and pet them. Come here, Fuecoco. I'm honestly still not decided. Like, I do have one that I was most interested in, but after hearing Sprigatito's little meow, oh, and then the purr the first time too, it tugged at my heartstrings, because if you guys don't know, I recently adopted 2 baby kittens, and now I'm like, I don't know, man, should I go with the grass kitty? Wait, can we not run yet? I'm like trying out all the buttons. Okay, we can open the map. That's the button that was like stopping me earlier. The handy Rotom phone is a popular item throughout Paldea, adding apps to give trainers useful functions. Handy for getting yourself oriented, and as you can see there, a couple of Pokemon appear on the map it seems. You can use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around and find locations. Select and press A and you can set it as your destination. The flying taxi service can take you to some places you visited before. Places you can fly to are indicated with a feather. Nice, so we got fast travel, and already it seems we can fast travel to our own house. Wait, we can really? Oh, okay. I figured we didn't have access to that yet, but can we zoom in? Ah, looks like we can. Nice. Poco Path, the Inlet Grotto, but of course we're heading over to Cabo Poco, a visit to the neighbors, who I'm guessing are the professors, or Professor Sada, because we're playing Pokemon Scarlet. I think it's going to be Professor Sada. Oh my god, Fuecoco, stop it! You're tempting me, dude. I can't. I gotta go with... I don't know who I'm going to go with. I'm not going to spoil it until we actually have to pick. But here it is, Cabo Poco. What do you think of it, Fuecoco? It rhymes with your name, bro. That's pretty cool, right? Wait, where the heck are the other 2 starters? What is this, bro? I feel like the game just chose for us. That's kind of weird. Wait, is it the last one that we... Oh, finally we can run. Welcome. This is Cabo Poco. Not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. I love it, though. Wait, can we go back and pick another starter? I don't know why I feel bad that we just abandoned the other 2. Are they even here anymore? What the frick? I didn't... Actually... Oh, what? You guys just appeared out of nowhere? Okay, well, let's say hi to Sprigatito and see what happens if we now walk off. What? They're both following us. Now it's Fuecoco that's missing. Okay, come on. Let's just focus on the game here. Or I guess progressing so we can actually choose our starter. Over here, of course, is the power of Science Man himself. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 at a time. Yes, co-op. So excited to try out the co-op in this game. And I will actually be trying to do a playthrough online with viewers after we're done with the main Scarlet playthrough, of course. I want to play through Pokemon Violet and check that out. Already, we got a little hidden item over here. That's why you explore every nook and cranny. Get yourself an extra Pokeball. And, okay, I thought the starters disappeared again, but no, they're still sort of following behind us. I feel it's kind of weird if the professor Or I guess the director to just leave us with this responsibility of taking care of like what I would think are some of the rarest Pokemon of the region. Like the starters, usually you can't find them in the wild, so must be pretty expensive. Would be a shame if we were to lose one of them. Oh my god. That wasn't even a joke. Like, oh, okay, they're not actually lost. They're just doing their thing. Quaxly splashing. Sprigatito sniffing. I can't with the cry, man. It's too cute. And of course, Fuecoco with the little orange. It's a sign. Well, so much for the orange. I think that's the real sign right there. Can't pick a starter that doesn't respect the name. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Orange has yet to make his choice, you see. Stole the words right out of my mouth, Clavel. I do wonder which of them he'll choose as his first Pokemon. Dude, Fuecoco! Come on! You can't be eating that. It's disgusting. This is it. We have to choose our starter Pokemon. Oh, I thought I was just going to seamlessly transition right there to us picking. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? Nope, but I've definitely seen too much of Nemona on the internet. I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. What? Where did you expect me to go then? Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Orange. He'll be attending as of today. So, you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about ya. I'm Nemona. Normally, I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? I mean, a little direct, but okay. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna go on just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. What the heck? She's already champion? I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Orange, it's time! Have you decided which of these partner Pokemon will be your first? I think I have, Director. We've arrived at our destination, but now we must arrive at the decision of which starter Pokemon we'll go with. Is it Sprigatito, the grass kitty with the sprrrr? It's definitely tempting as a new cat parent, but it can use its plant powers to soak up whatever you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon here? Well, you guys should already know if you've seen my playthroughs. The reason I went up first is because we're not going with Sprigatito, but I did want to show the animations for all three, which means that we're also not going with Fuecoco. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. That's right, guys. We're going with the one, the only, derpy duckling, Quaxly. With the palm. Oh, it may seem quiet, but its mighty streams of water can put out any fire, you'll see. That's right. We're going with Quaxly. Pump. And I've got the perfect nickname for this little dude. Now, I'm not going to spoil what the evolution of Quaxly actually looks like right now, but if you've seen it, you might understand why I'm going with this nickname, because our Quaxly is going to be the one and only supermodel of the world, RuPaul! A show that I've been watching way too much of recently and actually really enjoying, and I feel like it perfectly fits with Quaxly's personality, or I guess more of its like theme. Because if you can't love Quaxly, how in the hell are you gonna love anybody else? Might take a little while to see exactly what I mean, but seems to have taken quite a liking to us. Already? Okay. It's your first Pokemon, so please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Yeah, I'll try my best. Even though one of the main features of this game is a Pokemon can walk alongside you and even engage in battles all on their own. But of course, our first battle will be against Nemona. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director? Bro, aren't you a champ already? Did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the academy? For real, let the little guys get some too. Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Orange, while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Matchster Orange here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! The question is, will she pick the starter that's actually strong against us for once? I think she does, which means it's gonna be for Coco. What the heck, man? I thought she was gonna go with Sprigatito. Oh well. I guess Fuecoco would have been my second choice, even though, like I said, I was very tempted by Sprigatito when it did the little purr. But I'll be waiting down at the beach. Come and join me when you're ready. I'm ready right now. Let's go. Got my swim trunks on and everything. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Is it just me or is it oddly quiet right now? Like, what the heck happened to the music? Oh my god, Sprigatito looks a little terrifying right now with the lighting. Kind of having that cloud over it, shadowing, okay. I have noticed a couple of weird pop-in and glitchy effects with the lighting so far, but other than that, the game itself actually looks really good. Like, I've been playing a lot of Sword and Shield recently, so compared to that, and then of course the tree disappears on us, but you know, that's not really on the graphics per se. Listen, I'm not a game developer here, but to be honest, I don't really mind when there's little bugs like that here and there, as long as the game overall looks nice, which so far I do really like how it's looking. And all around this house, we've got 3 potions and Pokeballs to pick up. Actually, there was a couple of different items. I didn't really pay attention because I was too focused on talking about the graphics, but on this beach, we got a whole battlefield. Oh, okay, I thought a cutscene was going to start, but no, you want me to actually walk to you. So before we do, let's actually check our bag. We have auto heal feature. What the heck? To use it, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal and press minus. You got potion, fresh waters, hyper potions. Okay. So basically it'll use whatever the least expensive or least rare item is. We got 2 potions, an antidote, and a Pokeball that we picked up earlier. And I believe this should be the Rotom phone. Yes, the latest model. Let's use it. Except we can't, because there's nothing to do with it. Well, not from the back at least. Of course, we got the map already. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help them grow through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Orange? Yes, we are. Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nemona. Wait, were you about to use your, like, level 100s against me? I trust you remember that Master Orange is wholly inexperienced. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual... Bruh. Come on. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. You better. I mean, I wouldn't have mind just getting our butt kicked for the first battle. It'd definitely be a change of pace from the easiness of the last few Pokemon games, but that's okay. Tradition is alright with me too, which means that we're going to be facing Nemona with her own starter Pokemon, Fuecoco. And we get to hear the rival battle theme for the first time. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, sure, fun. Wait a minute, I thought you could like move around the camera in the battle by yourself. Maybe because this is the very first battle, the camera just goes off on its own, because yeah, I am not doing these crazy effects right now by any means. But we're going to be starting with a water gun, which is of course super effective. You must have been studying up. Oh yeah, I've been studying for like the last 13 years now. I think is when I started uploading Pokemon videos at least, but I've been on YouTube even longer than that. In fact, I think my channel recently hit its 14-year anniversary, and I had another YouTube channel even before that, so at this point I think I've been on YouTube pretty much since it started, to be honest. Oh my god, Quaxley, where did you go? Okay. Not bad, neighbor. Frickin' rich girl Nemona out here can only spare 300 quid. Look Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Yo, is she gonna terrestrialize on us? Master Orange and his Quaxly are surely wary already from that last battle. I mean, I literally didn't even take any damage, so I don't know what you're talking about, Director. I'm really sorry. Same to your Quaxly too. Don't worry, I was honestly ready to battle again, but we'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Of course we got the Rotom phone. This is more than a smartphone. It's, alive, I guess. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. Wait, you're telling me they made the Pokédex into an app? I guess that makes sense, since we now have a smartphone. Like, yeah, the Pokédex is within the phone. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Oh, I know all about that from Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's quite the age we live in now. Whew, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. That's because she hasn't played Legends Arceus. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. That is so true, dude. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon games I've played in my career now, every time a new generation comes around, I am so freaking excited for the new Pokemon. And this time around for the open world more so. Can I depend on you to see Master Bro? You've asked like 5 times already. Let's just go. To the academy. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Yo, is this foreshadowing? Is Clavel gonna have a Sprigatito at the end of the game? Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I mean, I guess not in Pokemon Scarlet, but I feel like I guess you could say I've caught a fair share of them in past games. Press the minus button to open the Pokedex in a flash. You can also navigate to your dex by pressing X button from the map app. Alright, let's check it out. The Pokedex in this game, from what I remember in the trailers, looks pretty snazzy, especially once we register new Pokemon in there. It's kind of like a little bookshelf, I guess, is kind of the aesthetic of it. And I really love how every Pokemon has their own unique photo, which I may or may not have spoiled for myself all of the Pokemon pictures already, but I'm not going to spoil you guys. I'll just show off the 3 starter Pokemon here, because even though I went with Quaxly, I want to show off what it'd look like if you picked one of the other starters. Anyway, let's follow Nemona. You can press the Y button to check where she's at, and I guess she's on Route 1? Or Cabo Poco, whatever it's called. Oh, the camera actually whips over to where the direction you're supposed to go in, but I want to explore a little bit, because I feel like, oh yeah, my hunch was right. We got another item over here on the shore, and I thought we were going to be encountering the legendary already, but I guess that's coming in a little bit. I do remember it crashed in a beach that looked very reminiscent of this one here. Wait, we've arrived already? Is Nemona in her house? Can we actually go in Nemona's house even? Oh my god, we can. Yo. Let's go check it out. Wait, what? The frick are you doing in here, Director? Do be careful on your way to school. Bro, what is the Director doing in here? We have a visitor. What the frick? Nemona has a dad? Man, that's sad. For us, I mean, because we don't. Well, I guess we don't know that for sure yet, but usually the track record in Pokemon games is... What the heck? Wait, are these actually like her maids or something? Are you kidding me? Nemona is that rich. Alright, never mind. Maybe Nemona truly in the main character boat of not having a dad. What the heck? Our pants are covering who that is. Oh, mother! Hello! I hear that Nemona will be taking you to school. My god, that's harder than anemone and Finding Nemo. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. I guess. It's a little bit of a forced relationship, but we take those. So many facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. That's right, so you got nothing to worry about, Mom. I will be totally fine on my own, staying in the school dorms, eating hot Cheetos. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed the lunch for your first day. What the heck? We got a sandwich? From Mom? Okay. That is one of the new features in this game, is you can make sandwiches that give your Pokemon various boosts. I think not just your Pokemon, but you can also get boosts outside in the overworld. Like, I know that you can increase shiny chances and certain types of Pokemon to spawn more often. Oh, alright then. You two'd better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Finally! Let's go! I want to explore the open world, please! Your mother's so nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't talk about my mama like that. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamonos! Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can... You know what? I'm gonna just stop myself right there. Can we please just go explore now? Okay, finally, we can go follow Nemona into Route 1? Or whatever the equivalent is, because I don't think routes have numbers anymore. Poco Path. Oh, we can't actually read the sign. Is this where we saw that Meowth during one of the trailers? Kind of looks like it, but there's no wild Pokemon around just yet. Oh, right. She's going to teach us how to catch Pokemon, of course. This here is Poco Path. I like the music in here, dude. It's very chill. Oh my god, what the heck? The Tarantulas! Oh, they're so cute. And a Pawmi, too? It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. That's right, there's no more wild or random encounters in the grass. Every single Pokemon that you can catch is out there in the overworld. Like, you can actually see it like in Legends Arceus. And if you want to try to catch them, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, so have a few. Pretty sure we have a couple too that we happen to find lying around. Of course, our first Pokemon's gonna be Lechonk. Oh, what luck! Dinner! I mean, people don't eat Pokemon, right? I'm sure those sandwiches are made with vegan ham. Yo, the battle theme though. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing X. When you're having a hard time catching, try to deal damage before throwing another Pokeball. Yeah, we know all this good stuff. But I suppose if the last game you played was Pokemon Legends Arceus, you might think you can just... Oh, hey, now we can move the camera around. Okay, so that is one thing that remains from Pokemon Legends, is you can move the camera around freely, but you can't just walk up and throw a Pokeball. You actually have to battle Pokemon in this game in order to have a chance at catching it. So no more Backstrike, even though I think there is a form of Backstrike that lets you get an advantage in the actual battle, which we'll try out in a little bit, but for now, we got Lechonk, easy peasy, and it's gonna get registered in the Dex. Searches for food all day and possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. I guess I'll give you a little nickname, why not? And I'll go with Chuckles, the Dark Lord! Shout out to anyone that knows what that's a reference to. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'll give you a hint, it was an old cartoon. Haha, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon. Wait, she didn't say haha, she said Hola? I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Oh, thank you. I want to catch them all, of course. As I usually try to do in my recent playthroughs, and especially in Legends Arceus, you literally had to catch them all in order to encounter Arceus himself. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse. You can see our school from the top. Oh, heck yeah. I've been so curious what happens when you get to the top of the lighthouses and the towers that we've seen in all of the trailers. And I believe the lighthouses and the towers might be similar, but I don't know if because this is the very first one, maybe it's not that special. But We'll find out when we get there, because now we actually get to freely explore, and I am so excited, dude. I mean, I've been excited this whole episode. I'm pretty sure I've said it like 50 times already, but even though we don't quite have the full open world, we can now freely use the camera and look around and explore and grab ourselves. Oh my god, dude, it's so snappy. Like, you don't have to stop to grab the item and do that whole dun 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 dun. Even though I do kind of miss the little sound effect. But dude, there's a tarantula in the tree? What? How do I get it down from there? Oh my god, that's so cute. Can I whistle? Hold on, let me just try out my buttons here. No, it doesn't seem like there's a whistle. I also can't... What the heck? Wait, I just freaking slid, bro. What? You can sneak? Oh, that's so cool, actually. Can I send out... Oh, what the frick? I sent out my... Quaxley without actually touching the Lechonk. Okay, so just to explain in case you didn't get what happened there, I pressed the VR button on my controller and it automatically sent out Quaxley. Like it homed onto the Lechonk and automatically threw my Pokeball at it, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if we can like aim it if I hold the button down. No, it doesn't seem like you can aim, but there's Quaxley now following us along. And I believe he'll actually fight Lechonks on his own? Or is that not a feature we have yet? Okay, maybe not. So I'm going to recall him and try to stand close to this Tarantula. Maybe we can... Oh, there we go! We can throw it at the tree and knock it down! Yes! It is time to fight the early bug of Paldea. Or at least one of them. And it is going to be Tarantula! So cute, dude! I love it. I don't really think we need to weaken it, considering it's already such a weak Pokemon. We probably could have just thrown our Pokeball and caught it pretty easily, but might as well go for some damage. And now we can catch it. Oh, dude, everything is so much faster. Like, right off the bat, I gotta say that's my favorite quality of life change, is like picking up items, getting into battles, getting out of battles, and pretty much everything else is just so much snappier. But now we've got the String Ball Pokemon with threads wrapped around its body, is elastic enough to deflect the scythes of Scyther, the Pokemon's natural enemy. Oh no! We must protect it at all costs! And because this one is actually a female Tarantula, you already know what I'm gonna call it. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it, right? Charlotte's Web, the Tarantula, has been added to the dex. But we're missing number 11. What? 11 and 12, actually. Does that mean there's another bug Pokemon that goes before it? Or perhaps the early bird from this region? Even though I don't think you actually get the early bird all that early. We got a glimpse of it during the intro segment. Well, there were two birds technically, so in case you don't know, I'm not going to spoil which one is actually the quote-unquote early bird. But man, there are a lot of items to pick up around here, and a Scatterbug too. You want to get yourself a Vivian, and there you go. You can choose between the early bug of Paldea or the early bug of Kalos, I want to say. Yeah, it's definitely not Galar. That was, bro, I'm totally blanking out. What the frick was the bug Pokemon of Kalos? What is going on over here? You guys having a little party? Oh my god, the Lechonks are coming up. Wait, I think I can sneak around, actually, if I want to go to a specific Pokemon. Or just walk around them, I guess. We don't actually have to battle. Wait, I'm actually curious. If we walk into it, does it... Okay, yeah, of course. We're gonna battle Hoppip! Now, I wanted to know if maybe some of the other Pokemon would join in, but it doesn't seem like it. It's just the one Hoppip fighting us. Although there is another one over there flying off and some weird tears coming out of the grass. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I think it was just this Hoppip that was like crying or something. Anyway, what was I saying? I think I was just forgetting all of the regional bug Pokemon, because Vikavolt is definitely a Alola. I really am blanking out on what was the bug in Galar. I know it evolved into the Ladybug that was Psychic type, Orbeetle. And is that a hidden item? Oh, okay, we got a Chesto Berry. So the hidden items are very, very faint. Like, you can barely see them on the ground. And yo, we got a Wild Palmy already. Okay. Yes, the Pika clone of this generation is going to be on Route 1. Was not expecting that. And it's at level 5, so a little bit tougher than the ones we've battled so far, but yeah, still definitely quite easy to take out. So let's toss our Pokeball and hopefully get our third or technically 4th Pokemon of the playthrough, Pawmi has been caught. That should be some good experience for the rest of our squad too. Look at that. We've registered Pawmi, the mouse Pokemon. Isn't that also Pikachu's thing? And I think Cyndaquil too. There's a lot of mouse Pokemon, I feel. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks, and they can produce electricity that only if Pawmi rubs them furiously with its 4 paws. Okay. I'm gonna call you Phoebe, because I believe Pawmi is based off a defibrillator, which is those tools that doctors use to like shock people back to life. As its Pokédex entry there said, if it rubs its paws together, it basically acts like a defibrillator. So I think Phoebe is a pretty cute name for it. Anyway, let's keep exploring around here, grab all of these other items that I'm probably never going to use. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. I mean, just because we're on Route 1 and everything's been easy peasy doesn't mean this game might not get challenging later on. But I'm not gonna hold my breath, to be honest. Hey, Orange, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, huh? Let me see. So far you've caught... What? The frick? What's that? For real? Go. Ooh. I've never heard that cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rodon phone can help you keep safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Okay, you're not my mother, Nemona. Just because she asked you to, like, look after us doesn't mean you gotta assume that role. But I'm pretty sure I saw... Okay, yeah. There's an ether. Whoa. I was not expecting that to be so early, I suppose. And there's actually, what? A glowing green item up there. Could that be a TM? Definitely seems like it's something more rare than just a potion or Pokeball or something. Wait, what the frick? There's another ether already. Bro, they're just handing these out like candy. Yeah, I'm really curious what that item is. I suppose we're not going to be able to find it until... Hello. The heck are you doing here, Lechonk? Oh my god, Quaxly's on the rock, and bro, our character's on the rock too, dude. That's kind of cool how it actually... Or we stand differently, because we're on like an elevated surface. Quaxly's ready for it though. Look at him, bro. Anyway, back to Nemona, and I guess right past Nemona, because we've got to explore what's going on down this cliff. Even though I think we all have a pretty good suspicion of exactly what it is. The suspense is killing me. Come on. Just show us that it's... Nothing? Oh my god. It's some Houndour. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know what the heck that weird lizard thing is, but look at them, dude. Anyone remember my Pokemon Platinum Houndour solo run? Good times. Okay, fine. I'll acknowledge you, Koraidon. Oh god. We are dead. Or not? What the heck? Rotom phone can do that? Bro, when are smartphones gonna get that crazy in the real world? They can freaking save you from certain doom? That's crazy. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll find out exactly what is going on and begin our open world Pokemon adventure. Because I'm guessing as soon as we can ride on this thing, we're going to be able to explore the whole map. So I am really excited for that. I hope you guys are as well. So hit that like button if you enjoyed and stay tuned for the next episode coming out very soon.